If you like Rice Krispie treats, then this video is for you. It is a 3 easy ingredient recipe. Bring a dish to pass for dessert. It is amazing. The first thing you will need to do is get a pan. I like to use glass. You can use parchment paper if you want. I usually spray it first so that the Rice Krispies don't harden or get stuck to the pan so it's harder to wash. And then plop that butter in the pan and wait for it to melt. The next part you will need are marshmallows. You can't cook them too long, but you need them to be softened so that you can put in the Rice Krispie. You melt the butter first so it can prep the marshmallows to soften. Don't cook them too long or the Rice Krispies will come out rock hard. I like to use a whole bag, so they're extra squishy for the Rice Krispies treats. You can get whatever kind you like, but I like to get the big puffy kind. Some people use the miniature, but I like this best. Once they kind of soften up and don't really have a shape anymore, you can add about 6 cups of Rice Krispies and you turn the heat off. And then you stir a lot so that it can stick to the Rice Krispies, because as the marshmallow cools, they tend to stick to whatever they're connected to. Once that is done, you can use oven mitts or you can just do it by hand if they have nice handles. You quickly put them into the pan and then flatten them out so that they don't come out pretty wavy or whatever in the pan when they start to cool down. So you kind of like spread them out evenly. You can do smaller pans so they're thicker depending on how much of the Rice Krispies you're making, but I like to use the big pans because I have a big family. Once you are done putting them in the pan, you put them in the fridge to cool down. And you can put anything in them. I've seen people do chocolate chips, sprinkles, and sometimes I'd like to do peanut butter because that's one of my family's favorites. Here's the final product. This is the peanut butter, and this is the regular.